Hello and welcome to No Nonsense News with me, Patrick Christys.
And me, Emily Hewertson. This is a show that fact-checks the left, reveals some uncomfortable truths about their ironically trumped-up policies.
Absolutely. The only balance that you're going to get here, I'm afraid, is this. So, where should we start today, Emily?
What about Labour's claims that the NHS is going to be sold off to America so Donald Trump can get his tiny little hands and probably use it to kill poor people?
Well, classic, isn't it? But, well, it's a lie, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it is a lie, to be honest. Jeremy Corbyn's been telling porkies again. In June, Health Secretary Matt Hancock told Trump that the NHS is not for sale. Liz Truss, Jeremy Hunt and even Boris Johnson have done the same. Oh, and then there's this.
Donald Trump, it'll be a Trump Brexit and Trump will come and take over our National Health Service. What do you have to say to him?
No, not at all. We wouldn't even be involved in that, no.
So there we have it. Actual Donald Trump saying he doesn't want to buy our NHS. Which begs the question, doesn't it really? What lies will Labour tell just to get in power? I think we should pitch some totally fictional Labour policies because, let's be honest, they're going to do it themselves soon anyway. So what about free mansions for the poor?
Oh, I know. A free Diane Abbott doll for the unemployed.
Get in.
They'll be flying off the shelves on Christmas Day.
I don't want a job anymore. If I get a free little miniature Diane Abbott doll, fantastic. Anyway, what about, just hypothetically now, just spitballing completely, the start of a dangerous communist regime that would grind Britain into the ground and create a state like Venezuela where they kill zoo animals for food?
Oh my goodness, it'd be awful, wouldn't it?
Yeah, terrible.
Oh wait, it's already happened. It's real. It's real.
Them, isn't it? That's him. Isn't it? Well, maybe we should have voted for him. Oh, well, moving on. The Liberal Democrats, they want to stop Brexit without a second referendum.
It's not exactly democratic, is it? The only saving grace is that the Lib Dems are about as useful as a chocolate teapot. Their leader, Jo Swinson, isn't even a household name in her own house. I mean, have you heard of her?
No.
Has anyone heard of her?
Could anyone pick her out of a lineup? I'd struggle. Anyway, the truth is that even Liberal Democrat seats think that the Lib Dems are behaving undemocratically. Just check this out. It's Lib Dem policy to overturn Brexit without a second referendum. Thoughts?
Don't agree, no.
Why not?
I want Brexit done as quickly as possible.
I'd probably say yeah, but it seems a bit undemocratic, so probably not a great idea.
I would not be happy about that.
No, I don't. I think we should exit Brexit, deal or no deal, because that's what people voted for. And if you take away the people's vote, then there's no point in voting at all.
Yeah, they're not exactly onto a winner there, are they? Maybe their campaign posters should say, Lib Dems not winning here. The only thing dodgier than the Lib Dems policies on Brexit is the Lib Dems' own bar charts.
Now, I just want to have a look at this. This is North East Somerset, the Liberal Democrats North East Somerset, Liberal Democrat campaign literature, results of a survey done in the constituency of Jacob Rees-Mogg. You would think this was a two-horse race, wouldn't you? Between the Conservatives on 38% and the Lib Dems on 32%, until you look at the very, very tiny small print at the bottom, which says the question was, imagine that the result in your constituency was expected to be very close between the Conservative and Liberal Democrat candidates, and none of the other parties were competitive. In this scenario, which party would you vote for? And I just want to show the last result from this constituency at the last election, which hopefully we should be able to bring up now, which shows that actually the Conservatives were on 53% and Labour were on 34%, the Lib Dems on 8.3%. I mean, this is entirely misleading, isn't it?
Yeah, that was a car crash, wasn't it? Anyway, I want to go back to our good friend, Comrade Corbyn now, and his disgraceful performance at Remembrance Sunday. The Labour leader couldn't bring himself to show his face at a ceremony at the Royal Albert Hall to show his respect for our fallen war heroes.
That's a bit weird though, isn't it? Because he managed to travel thousands of miles to Tunisia to pay his respects at the graveside of the people responsible for the Munich terror attack that killed 11 Israelis.
It's disgraceful, isn't it? And in February 2015, Corbyn shared a platform with the British representative of Iranian-backed Mahdi Army, a group that killed 70 British soldiers between 2004 and 2008.
I mean, they don't call him a terrorist sympathiser for nothing.
No, they do.
And Jeremy took £20,000 from Iranian and state TV channel that referred to Jews as Zionists and promoted general anti-Western messages.
It's almost like he's not really a friend of ours, isn't it? But tell you who he is
Surely
mates with.
not.
I know, shocking, but I tell you who he is definitely mates with. The IRA.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. We all know those people. They killed loads of British soldiers. We were, I know, actually at war with them for a while, and they let off loads of bombs around the UK. It's nuts as well, right? Because Jeremy Corbyn and his top advisor, Seamus Milne, might not actually get security clearance if he becomes Prime Minister.
But it's all right, because if Corbyn does become Prime Minister, at least we've got Diane Abbott as Home Secretary, and she's a safe pair of hands.
And that would give us, I think, 170... We would find the money.
I actually can't believe she's a real thing. Anyway, now it's time for a feature that we like to call Woke Watch.
Yes, the happy-clappy gap year lot are always trying to do their best to make the world a much weirder place. And today we've picked out a couple of great examples for you. Patrick, take it away.
No problem, Emily. Right, firstly, James Bond. He's going all woke. Apparently the writers are trying to make sure that he's nicer to women. OK, look, I get that a little bit. I mean, we all remember this iconic scene.
No, a little lower, darling.
I thought I'd find you in good hands.
Felix! Felix, how are you? Dink, meet Felix Leiter.
Hello.
Felix, say hello to Dink.
Hi, Dink.
Dink, say goodbye to Felix. Man talk.
But some things are just supposed to be the way they are. James Bond is a spy. He's an alpha male. The way things are going, the next Bond film will see him turn rogue and take down MI5 because of the gender pay gap. Or he'll ask for the bad guy's consent before he kills him. Or maybe it's just 2 hours of 007 trying to find a gender-neutral toilet in Afghanistan. I mean, he fails his mission completely. London gets nuked, but MI5 can't sack him because it would be transphobic.
And have you seen what Oxford University has done? It's supposed to be one of the best universities in the world, but they're pretty...
No, don't clap. It makes me anxious. You know it makes me anxious, Emily. I've asked you outside not to clap, and you did it anyway.
Wow, you'll be delighted to know that they want to ban clapping in case it offends people or gives them anxiety.
Okay.
Maybe you should apply there.
Yes. Can you imagine getting anxious about clapping?
I know, clapping. How do these academics manage to dress themselves in the morning?
I hate to break it to you, Emily. Actually, not all of them do.
To condense down all of those thousands of words.
Can you imagine Ed Sheeran walking out of Wembley to a load of people jazz handing? Or someone scoring a late winner in the Champions League final and the whole stadium stays silent. Woohoo!
Oh, what's the world coming to, eh? Next thing you know, we'll all be banned from wearing sombreros because they're deeply offensive.
I hate to break it to you, but that's actually already happened.
You are joking. You are joking. I've got a Mexican-themed birthday party to go to next week. For fuck's sake, don't have to buy a new costume.
You can always go as a gentle, neutral ginger person. Wow, that's it for the No Nonsense News. Make sure you tune in next time for a healthy dose of reality. Yeah, I just can't bring myself to do it. Just leave. Just go.